Hey guys, if you're experiencing slow download speeds inside of the Epic Games app, then keep watching, as in this video I'm going to show you some quick and easy steps you can take to speed up your downloads and improve your overall network connection. So the very first thing we need to do is head over to our start menu and we're going to search for run and then head over to the run icon. Inside of this search box, you need to type in on your keyboard %, local app data %, and then hit enter. Then we can press E on our keyboard to come down to the E section. And you need to locate the Epic Games Launcher folder and come inside of here. Inside of Saved, Config, Windows, and we need to open this engine.ini file. And inside of this file, you might have some text already inside of here, so we can just select that and delete it. And we're going to copy and paste some text inside of this engine.ini file. And I've already got this saved over here in another Notepad tab. And what I'll do is I'll leave this in the video description for you guys to copy and paste. And we just need to come back inside of engine.ini. And paste this inside of here, and we can come over to File and Save. Then we can close out of the notepad, and the next thing we're going to do is head over to our Task Manager by pressing the Windows key on your keyboard and searching for Task Manager, and then just head over to this Task Manager app. And inside of the Task Manager, we need to come over to Details from the left here, and you need to locate Epic Games within this list of applications. As you can see, I've got my Epic Games Launcher here, and we just need to right click on this and come over to Set Priority, and we need to make sure this is set to High. And you might get a confirmation message pop up. We just need to press Change Priority over here, and then we can close out of this window. And the next thing we're going to do is change our DNS servers. And we can do this by heading to the Start menu and searching for Control Panel, then come over to the Control Panel app, and you need to make sure View By is set to Category up here. Inside of Network and Internet, inside of Network and Sharing Center, and select Change Adapter Settings from the left here. Then you need to locate the network that you're currently connected to. Mine's this Wi-Fi one here. And we're going to right click this and come into Properties. And from this list of options, you should see something called Internet Protocol Version 4 TCP. Which we need to select in Select Properties. And down here, we're going to change this from Obtain DNS Server Address Automatically to use the following DNS server addresses. Then in here, we just need to type in the numbers 8888 and 8844. And this is going to change your DNS servers to Google's public DNS servers, which will overall improve your connection. So we can then head out of this window, and we're going to head back over to the Start menu and this time search for Device Manager, and then tap on the Device Manager tab. Inside of here, you should see an option for network adapters, which we need to expand. And you need to locate your network adapter. Mine's this Wi-Fi one here, but if you're connected through an Ethernet cable, you might have an Ethernet adapter instead. So just right click on your adapter and come into Update Driver. And we can search automatically for drivers and just ensure you're running the latest driver on your device, as this can also help improve download speeds. We can then close out of these windows. And the next thing we're going to do is head over to our Start menu and search for CMD. And then right click on Command Prompt and make sure to run as administrator. Inside of here, you just need to type in ipconfig /flush DNS, and this is going to clear all of our network cache, which again can help improve download speeds. And then we can head out of this window. And then we're going to come back to our Start menu and search for Settings, tap on Settings, and from the left here, come over to Network and Internet. Inside of VPN, and you just want to make sure you're disconnected from your VPN. As you can see, mine here says not connected, and we can press this disconnect button if you already are connected. Then close out of this, and the last thing we're going to do is actually launch up Epic Games. And once you're inside of the Epic Games client, we can come over to our profile icon from the top right here, inside of Settings, and come all the way down to these Preferences, and we want to make sure Throttle Downloads is deselected unchecked. And I also like to turn off my desktop notifications, as this can also slow things down. So I'm just going to untick these, and then we can head out of the Epic Games client. And the last thing we're going to do is just change some firewall settings, which you can do by heading to the Start menu and searching for Windows Defender. Come over to Windows Defender Firewall, and from the left you need to select Allow an Apple feature through Windows Defender Firewall. And we're going to go ahead and press this Change Settings button and come down this list, and what we're looking for is Epic Games Launcher. Now if you don't see it inside of here like I don't, then what you need to do is come over to Allow Another App, inside of Browse, and then we need to find our Epic Games Launcher application, which is usually saved within the C drive, inside of Program Files x86. Scroll all the way down to Epic Games, inside of Launcher, Engine, Binaries, Win64, and then you'll see the Epic Games Launcher.exe file, which we can double click. Click on Add, and it's actually saved as this Unreal Engine Launcher down here, and you just need to make sure both private and public are ticked here. And then we can press OK to save our changes. And that's it guys. By following all of these steps, that should have sped up any download speed issues you're having inside of Epic Games. If this video did help you, then please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.